So I was watching Ribbit the movie, and then these commercials on YouTube popped up, and there's one company. It's called Steam Audio, and there's this you know advertiser, celebrity advertiser guy, like standing there, and he's like talking about the coverage sound and this and that. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. But something about all you have to do is, you know, find the coverage for the sound, and then once you get the coverage for the sound for your home, you just have to click on the buy button, place order button, whatever. That type of shit. Whatever. Like, not not everything he said he said, but something along those lines type of shit. I don't know if it makes sense or not. I don't know if it even matters. But anyway, steam stem stem audio. Stem. Yeah, stem audio. But anyway, what I seen right next to him was an artificial plant, or it could have been a real plant. But I was thinking about the stream audio, and basically they're just like these, like a JBL speaker type of thing, surround sound. That's all it is, right? So I was thinking, well, if it's inside this artificial plant thing in the bottom of it, and you're thinking about saving space is limited, um, stuff like that. You have like an artificial plant. You can put the speaker on the base side of it, on the base, and obviously having some type of tray in case someone puts water in there accidentally, you know, and the sound can just come out from that, from the planter. I just thought that was the coolest idea ever, and it was all inspired by Stream Audio or Stem Audio. I think it's Stem, but I think I remembered it in the beginning, but now I kind of forget. So my apologies. But anyway, check it out if you guys want to. But it's not really like what I'm describing. It's like some random device that you just put on the table that can get stolen, lost. You know, if you're putting it on the base of a planter, no one's really going to fuck with that. You know, especially like if it's like on each corner of the house, one like just like my planter there, one right there, one over here, one over here to the right, one all the way to the left, right, right, bottom left, bottom right, bottom left, top left, top left, bottom left, top right, bottom right. At least that's how it is with my phone right now. But anyway, Yeah, I'm sure people have thought about all this, but as I was watching this video, this ad through YouTube, I thought that's what he was going to talk about because he was talking about something about the room space or something like that, or coverage, room coverage. So I immediately thought, oh shit, he's going to do something about the speakers inside the fucking artificial tree. But it wasn't even like that. But I'm not talking shit, you know? Like, I think it's pretty cool because it's like a surround sound. And it, like, I think it gives you, like, a general idea of, you know, how it would be or how. But I don't know how you get the sound effect. Like, you know, the feel. I just don't understand that part. But I'm sure there's an explanation or more details on their website and shit like that. And I'm not even, this video was not created to talk shit or to, you know, give details or whatever. I just thought about this idea myself about the speaker being in an artificial tree. That's all I was really getting to. I didn't even have to mention all this other bullshit if I didn't want to. But I did because I was like inspired to do it. Or that thought was inspired or it derived out of me watching all that. And that's how my mind reacted to that information. You know? Because I'm like a bug, you know? Oh, what happened if this bug, you know, this happened to this, this, and that? What happened? What would happen if, like, you know, Francisco was exposed to fire or not? What would happen if Francisco was, like, exposed to water or not? What would happen if this? What would happen if that? You know, that type of thing. There's so many possibilities. It's fucking crazy. Anyways, so I guess there's nothing stopping anyone from putting or installing a speaker inside of a basket, putting some type of filler on top of it, and then placing an artificial plant right over it. And really, that's one way to, like, keep people off your valuable goods. Like, if someone sees that, they might look at the plant like, no one wants to take a plant. No one wants to steal a plant. I mean, unless they know the plant's worth. But if it's like a typical type of plant, then no one's going to want to take that. It could even be like a secret chamber compartment. Because, oh shit, I just thought about that one idea with the magnets or those little magnets, and then it looks like a rock, and then you put a key in there and then you put it outside. Well, what if it was a planner with the same idea of a key, um, a hidden door for a key on a planner? Now that's an idea y'all can invest in. And I just hope, like, you guys don't forget about me out there. Once you guys make all your millions and trillions and mega, 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 mega trillions or whatever it is. I just, I pray that you guys would keep me in mind and, look out for a brother once in a while, like I remember, Joseph got sold into slavery, and his brothers lied to his dad, and they said, "Oh, a lion ate him, and look, here's your coat, the coat that you made him, the coat of many colors." And then little does his dad knows he's over there fucking, you know, in jail and shit. Like, what the fuck? And fucking, that's exactly what he tells another guy that's locked up with him. Like, hey, don't forget about me when you go out there. But then he forgot all about him when he went out of jail. And then one day, the king wanted a dream interpreted, and the guys remembered. That guy that was in there with Joseph locked up remembered that he interpreted a dream for him. So he was like, oh shit, Joseph will be able to interpret the dream. So they went and called Joseph, and Joseph was able to explain the dream according to the will or the power of the Holy Spirit, because he said the dreams that I cannot interpret any dreams except, it's the will of God, or God reveals the dreams to me, or some shit like that. So either way, like, he was basically just trying to say, like, hey, like, I can't do this, but God in me can, type of shit. So yeah, so eventually, he remembers them after fucking so many fucking years or whatever. So, I'm just, just throwing that out there, because I just never know. Fuck. Anyways, God bless everyone. Hope I inspire some people to come up with some ideas of their own.